Ladies and
You got to
gentlemen,
do what I do.
welcome back to another episode of Anime Brothers. As you can see, someone's back. We have Mr. Quiet Jams returning for paternity leave. And like I said, we already know he's the king dude doing too much. That's King DTM right there. So he's
Yeah.
back. Welcome back, Quiet Jams.
What up? What
And
up?
I know,
Wow.
as you guys know, we've been recording episodes. Obviously, everything's getting pre-recorded. But during our meantime, we had another addition to the Anime Brothers family. Mr. Ty So Fly had his son Theodore join the crew.
Congratulations.
Time
Thank you.
that's
Thank you.
happy for him. And
Woo.
while we're still announcing stuff and new additions, it's time to announce that finally, your boy. Why did my name just not get changed? Your boy, Disciple Dash. Yo, I'm looking at myself. I'm about to say, I'm like, yo, why is my government name all up in here?
Hey, dang.
All right.
It really is. I didn't know you hadn't changed
Yeah.
it.
Yo, announcement killed. Announcement killed.
Announcement
It's done.
killed.
No, announcement deterred. We here. We back. There we go. Your boy, Disciple Dashni is having a baby boy.
Yeah.
Jack, coming July 2021.
Do it.
Do it.
Nice.
My-
Congrats.
About to rebrand this whole entire thing to Anime Fathers.
Yeah, right.
You made my life
I know. Uh-oh.
What's going on with my kid? Bring back my
Uh-oh.
screen.
He lost his.
Bring back my screen. What is going on? Yo, we have so many. There we go. We back.
There it is.
Nah, man. The government found out you're about to be a parent. They took your money away. They're like, nah,
Took it.
no more.
That's the kid tax.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Speaking
Today
of
we have
anime
a
fathers.
Yeah.
I was
Today
like,
we have a very special guest with us. We have the Haitian Sensation. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
There you go.
podcast.
Thank you for
Haitian
having me.
Sensation's been a friend of the pod for many years before we even were a
Yes.
pod. This is his first appearance. But we love him.
What up?
I work in the shadows.
We're in the shadows.
I mean, he really do though, because he's all up in the Snapchat group.
I know,
Just
I
firing
know.
off stuff, giving us ideas on what to do and whatnot.
There you go. It's our
All right, but
1%
no, but
for his
before
minutes.
we get into it, tell us a little about yourself, Mr. Haitian Sensation. What anime do you watch, or have you watched?
No specific order, but was a big fan of Sailor Moon. It was very problematic for me that they went to school and they just changed outfits and no one knew who they were at night. But I breezed past that. um, right, Boondocks, another one. Technically, I don't know if it falls in the anime.
It is.
I
Some
like the
people
anime,
do.
but it's typically not-
Some people, a lot of people do. I don't, but I still love it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
this
style
debate's
that
going on
way.
one of our posts.
Like the same storytelling vibe that they usually have. Cowboy Bebop was pretty dope when I younger. I used to watch that.
Classic.
That one, like, even though there was a lot of random things that happened on it, I was like, yo, they're in space, so yeah, it's cool. That makes sense. Like, I just the logic was like, yeah, all right, why not? I would say those are probably the top three ones I've consistently watched. I mean, there's a few
Nice.
offshoots like Samurai Jack and stuff like that. I mean, some might argue I have a hot take. The maker of Samurai Jack is the same person that made Dexter's Laboratory, which could technically, the way they're drawn
Cartoons.
sometimes. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
they don't qualify. They don't qualify.
They're cartoons.
Oh, girls.
He said
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls.
They fly and they do like the little stuff, man.
Yo,
They're kind of
Powerpuff
like
Girls
Dragon Ball
might be.
characters.
You
They
think
kind of
so?
fly like the Dragon Ball Z characters. Like when they're flying and they have all the effects and stuff on them. I don't know.
You just did you just link Powerpuff Girls and Dragon Ball Z?
I went on that hill and I was just like, yeah, this is like that.
Points for consistency, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say we staying on this path.
Yeah, it's a very, very ambitious length I just try to do there.
Mhm.
Nah, with
Mr.
today's
Sensation.
episode.
Oh, wait.
wait. Oh,
in honor of QuietJams coming back, let's do a quick confessions.
I mean, I was gonna say that, but yeah, it was.
I'm just saying, like I didn't hear
I
you
was gonna
say
let Dashley go and say what he was gonna say because I knew he was gonna include
Oh,
it. You know.
Yeah,
my fault.
Okay.
Oh,
I was
my
gonna
fault.
say, I was gonna say today's episode we are discussing Attack on Titan seasons 1 and 2, but since we have the return of QuietJams, let's get a quick confessions going.
I'm dead.
Ooh.
But you just go ahead and ruin all that. That's cool.
Give me a quick confession. What was your favorite from what we watched? What is your favorite part of season 1 and 2, Attack on Titan? Confess to me, please.
I'll let you take this first.
My favorite part. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I watched it, and then I did the recap, and Attack on Titan. I mean, it wasn't for me. Like, I'm looking for like heroes with powers. Saving the day. I don't consider transforming into a Titan a cool power.
I mean, yeah, it is a power though. Like
it is a power. Why do you think I said cool power? I didn't say power. I said cool power. All right. I try to give him credit.
You don't think transform into a Titan is a cool power?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think it's cool at
I
all.
mean, is he essentially the Incredible Hulk?
Yeah, he's basically the Hulk. See, there you go.
Getting mad or angry and he turns into a Titan.
But the Hulk at least had pants. They don't even have pants on.
They don't need them.
That was weird. Why are they naked?
Hulk's pants don't make no sense. Why do his shorts expand?
That kept taking me off of it because I was like,
the ultimate pair of stretch pants. Come on.
But who wants a naked Titan? Let my power be. I'm gonna grow into a Titan that's naked. Like, what's up?
Apparently, everybody. Have you seen the fan base?
I know, right?
I understand the fan base. I'm just saying it's not for Ty. So fly.
it's a little strange.
Sorry, there's one country that apparently they censor them, and all the Titans have pants on. By the way.
Oh, maybe I'd like it if I was in that country.
But it doesn't make sense when they transform. You can see like their bodies. It's not like their bodies transform into the actual Titans. They're still controlling the Titans. They're just surrounded by a bunch of muscles and whatnot. It doesn't make sense for them to have clothes. The clothes to come out of nowhere.
Yo, all I'm saying it could be anime logic. It could happen.
Let's not go into anime logic. That's a slippery slope.
I know.
That is a slippery slope.
You just went there.
But I guess to answer the question or the quick confession, I guess when Aaron he found out about the other two dudes that turned into Titans, the gigantic Titan and the armored Titan, and then they
just Rainer.
Yeah. So I thought that scene that turned into the fight, I thought that was pretty sick. So
nice
there. Even though I think transforming into a Titan is lame.
You're lame.
That's what I was gonna say.
How about that?
How about that?
Haitian Sensation, what you got for us?
I mean, I couldn't get past the fact that they're naked. That was weird.
He go, I didn't even watch it. I didn't want anything to do with it. I'm here because y'all asked me to be here. What do you want from me?
I got one. It's a little weird. Well, at some point, wasn't the girl Annie turns into one, and because I'm a creep, I was like, "Oh, she's naked too. What's the deal with that?" That was a little weird.
He said, "I'm a creep."
I was like, "Okay." Like,
all right, Annie, are you okay?
Yo, y'all are ridiculous. Your Titan forms are just nothing but muscles and skin.
But
it's a naked skin.
Well, in Annie's case, thickness. No,
he was thick with a couple C's.
Y'all are some damn fools. Y'all are some damn fools. I have two favorite moments, like from the first season. My first one is going to be when the female Titan attacks Levi's crew in the forest, and then this is the battle with Eren, and then Mikasa and Levi show up. Like those are my two favorite characters in the whole entire show. So when they come through to do that work, ooh, just Levi's eyes when he wants to kill Titans. Levi is a grand beast, and then Mikasa It's just you already know Mikasa is a full out G. They're both lethal and deadly. And so like when they come to fight the female Titan, like that's one of my favorite parts. And then my second one again involves the female Titan and Mikasa is when the season finale of season one, when Erin's fighting female Titan and she's trying to climb the walls and then she's hardening her fingertips. And then Mikasa just comes like, nope. It slices right underneath the armored
Yep.
fingertips and we just utters one word, fall. I was like,
I was
yo,
savage.
I geeked out at that part. Hardcore.
Nice,
So
nice,
those are my
nice.
favorite moments.
Cool. My favorite thing about the show is basically everyone's Spider-Man. I like the whole like web sling from tree to tree. It's just a thing that got
Oh,
me.
the 3D maneuvering gear, yeah, that's
Oh
beast.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
what's
that's
up?
kind of dope.
So that was cool for me.
When
My
does this
act
show take place?
what?
Like time.
Oh, it's not really a time.
Yeah, it's like their own type of universe. I think
Because
the
they have
year
like
starts off in like
timeline, right?
I think it starts with like the year 800 or like 825, something like that. It's weird.
Yeah,
Because it's kind of like steampunk thing. Like they're using like swords and stuff, but they also have like the ability to put like motors and things and fly. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a mixture of like old timey medieval type stuff, and then like they also have like, hey, we can have gas powered things that can make us like fly.
yeah, they don't have
But
like electricity per se, but they do have like looks like hydraulic pumps, and they have that makes that's what makes the gear work. And they have like I guess the ability to smelt probably steel at this point.
A,
yeah,
That's
they
about
lo-
all
don't
they
have
got.
a lot more stuff gets revealed in season 3 and way more stuff gets revealed in season 4 if you continue on.
Nice,
But it's sort
nice.
of you sort of get understanding as to why it is.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I said something about like getting set back in time. This to that in season 1 and 2 because I haven't watched season 3 or 4.
Same.
Anyway, yeah.
Not really getting sent back in time,
No,
but
no,
it
no,
gets
not
more
sent back, but like
uh,
things get stopped like by Titans. Anyways, my actual favorite moment is actually really dark. The Titans are attacking the town, and like the resupply crew is like stuck inside the what is that reliquary or whatever they call it, and like
yep.
you got the the guy that's sitting there, and he's like loading this musket, and he's like taking his time loading up this musket. And this lady's like, "What are you doing? The muskets don't even work on the Titans." He's just like, pop, pop, puts a little plunger in it. He goes, I finally got it. And then he takes the musket and you see the camera pan to her and it goes,
Oh,
I
Yep.
was like,
forgot.
He
yeah.
didn't care about no he didn't care about no Titans, man.
He
He knew
did.
what he
He
was
did
doing.
not. Yeah, he didn't care. He's like, yo, I'm done. Yeah, Attack on Titan is that dark.
Yo, and honestly, that's really what got me into like loving the entire series in the beginning because I was watching the first episode, like if especially starting from the first episodes, like you see Eren, Mikasa, and Armin, they're just chilling as kids. All of a sudden, they're just doing their regular routine. All of a sudden, you see that explosion, and the colossal Titan is just right there. You see this big old head just appearing right over the wall, and I'm just like, what is and this is like right when the show starts, and I'm just like, yo, what is going on? All of a sudden, like he raises that leg and blasts the door open, and I'm just like, yo, what is this show about? The next thing you know, you have the armor titan. It's just like, all right, you started the distraction. Armor titan just comes in, creates an even bigger hole through the wall, and then the titan's just blowing in. What was it, Mall? They were in the wall Maria. That was the first wall,
Yep.
and then you see Aaron's like titans come in, fill up wall Maria, and you see Aaron's mom get eaten by a titan,
So sad.
and it's just like that's what starts off his whole entire path of hating Titans because like he kept that anger of watching his mom being eaten by a Titan the whole entire time. And in the beginning, you have this one dude, Hans. Hans is garbage. I'm just gonna say it right now. I can't stand Hans. Like this dude was so lame. One of the weakest people. But yeah, it's crazy. And it's like Aaron's pops. Like I don't know where he like you find they tell you where he was
Yeah.
later on, but it's just like my man was nowhere in sight during the attack. Yeah, I'm just like, all right, this is some BS.
Mhm.
But yeah, he watches his mom get eaten, and that just fuels his rage to go and start like attacking the Titans.
Yeah.
I have a
Well,
question.
Right up.
Is Han? I mean, two things. I mean, Han's kind of suck from what I've seen, but he didn't want the smoke, and he was like, "Listen, I could stay here, we all die, or and I'm shooting him some bail here." He's like, his feet. He was like, "If I stay here and try to help you, we all die, or I take your kid. 2 out of 3 is not so bad. I'm just saying, you know."
she
He
requested
was
that.
doing that, like he was doing the what do you call that stuff? Like it was a chess move. He was like, "All right, you know, I sacrificed the pawn," and like,
In that moment, yes. But then on later episodes, my man just stays like, "Yo, Hans, you weak."
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I
His,
get why he did it.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Hans is wait. Yeah. Aaron's mom requested that Hans just take the kids because her legs were crushed and she couldn't move. So that wasn't gonna fly.
yeah, I was gonna slow him down. I
Yeah.
mean, although the Titans move kind of slow for the most part, right? It sounds
I
like
don't
they
think
don't.
they move slow at all, actually. They move kind
Yeah.
of fast.
Yeah,
And like
what?
It's not. They're all different depending on the
Yeah.
situation. Some Titans just walk real slow. Others run like crazy. Like it's never like one thing. Like every time the Titan attack, it's always different depending on some of the Titans you're facing. And they're
Yeah.
so
And they
creepy.
always have
They're
those
so
like
creepy looking.
Oh, they have that
Like
blood
yeah.
nope.
stare, and then it's just like
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
coming at you with no emotion. You're like, "Yo, what's up?"
Yeah. And they have those like jolt moves, like they'd be jumping through town and all of a sudden someone go like, whoa, what the hell? It's the craziest thing.
I also
But
don't
yeah.
like the fact that they kill everybody, basically.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
I
so
love that.
I didn't realize this. I had watched the first season of Attack on Titan. I had to watch it again to realize that I watched it. But
Mhm.
like I feel like the entire time I was watching it, I was like, yo, everyone that I like that like got an academy and all this other stuff, everyone's dead. Like, what's
Yo,
going on here? Why did I just watch this?
yeah, yo,
So
that's
I
instantly why I fell in love with the show. I was just like, yo, I thought all these people were gonna
I
be main
couldn't.
characters. I thought all these people were gonna be main characters of Beast. No, nope, nope.
I was gonna
They got
say I have another hot take for that. It's they did the well, obviously Game of Thrones copied that method,
yeah,
but
that's what I was gonna say.
don't get attached to any of these people. They're expendable AF. like
Yeah.
like some of the people, like I was just like, oh, that person got the name next scene done. And you're like, well, why did I even introduce this character? Why did you
right.
even bother giving them screen time if you're just gonna dispose of them like fairly quickly? Like I don't need to know your backstory, bro. Like you're gonna die in the next 5 minutes.
Yo,
Yo,
facts.
it's wild the way they build them up just to kill them off.
And they're like,
Yeah. I started giving them the Game of Thrones treatment. Like, you got a name? I'm like, I don't even need to know it. I don't even know
yeah,
half the characters' names anymore.
all
Yo,
right.
and the thing is, like, it's not even just like a regular quick test. These things you show them getting bit, having their bones
Oh
ripped
yeah.
apart, getting stomped on, like, like
Oh,
yo,
it's so graphic.
it's so graphic, and I'm just like, oh, that's when I knew I was like, this anime is epic. This anime
It
is
is kind
epic.
of very graphic because when you think about it, I'm like, they're like teenagers for the most part. It's like,
Yeah.
they went to the academy, so
But
they're
thing
like,
is,
what, borderline, what, 19, 20 at most?
yeah,
Nah, lower.
yeah,
Lower
even
for
lower
sure.
than that. But I'm just like, yo,
16
this
maybe.
all started when they were kids. Like they didn't know these features when they were kids. So it's just like, okay, we get a time skip, and now they're older. They joined the academy, and you find that there's 3 different branches of like, I guess the military,
Yeah.
or like the government or whatever for them. There's a survey corps,
Yep.
the military police,
Mm.
and then
The
oh, what
what is that called? It starts with a D. The ones that protect the wall.
is that? The defense team?
Looking it up.
Nah, I don't think
Uh,
it's called defense team. This- that just sounds wrong. It
it
just
started
sounds
with a
wrong.
D. It started with a
Defend the
D.
wall. I was like, you mean Trump supporters?
Oh.
Nah, 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 nah.
Nah, it's good.
Yeah,
Dude, it's a
sounds
garrison.
like a Garrison.
The-
I get G's and D's transposed, guys. I'm dyslexic.
Yeah,
I'm so
bro.
sorry.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, actually.
Oh,
You guys
I
see
thought
me
it was
having to correct these posts.
same.
Yeah.
I was
But
just
yeah,
looking at the
sorry.
the
keyboard.
garrison.
EFG. So
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It was the three army regiments. So we had you have the garrison, the survey corps, and then the military police. Yo, the military police are scumbags. Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
just say this right
Mhm.
now. They're super corrupt. You don't find that out till more season 2 and 3, but the military police are corrupt, which
Sound like
pretends to
real
be
life.
shocked.
Oh,
Exactly. Pretends to be
facts,
shocked.
facts.
no,
Pretends to be shocked. But Eren decides he wants to be. Well, first of all, they're in there before there. What was the unit called? The 404 or 400 or something like that. What was their
I think it was.
class?
I think it was the because yeah.
Or
I think it was the
104.
400. I think it was.
So when they were in the academy, they're just trying to decide what regiment they're gonna want to be in. So, but
Yeah.
then when we're in the academy, we get introduced. So Eren, we have the three main people: Eren, Mikasa, Armin. Those are their childhood friends. They all go
Mhm.
up and join the academy, and then we get introduced to other characters such as Annie, Connie, Bertolt Reiner. We got Jean. Those are the
Jean?
main
Yeah.
Jean, and those are the main. Yeah, Marco. I forgot about Marco.
Yeah.
Are-
Yeah.
Those are the main. Those are the main academy kids. Like you find out the other people get introduced, but those people are like the main academy kids. And so they're training or whatever. And you right from the start, Annie's a badass. And just beats, just she whoops Eren or whatever. And then her and Mikasa got like a standoff. And like you want to see it though. It's like you want to see them fight. Like, and it's like something in the element of the show, just like you see, just like who to win that fight, Mikasa or Annie. There's a one-on-one hardcore, and it's just like, okay, I
Yep.
want to see it happen. I'm pissed that it didn't happen, but I really
You
wanted to see that.
they're setting it up. Like, she'll be in later seasons doing things that she can do. And same with Mikasa.
I want to see it.
It's setting up for a grudge match. I can't wait. It'll be great. Sorry.
And so I think of what happened. So they're going through the training. That we get another time skip to their like graduation
Yeah.
from the academy, and so they get to choose which regiment they want to be in. Most of them, or was it all of them? Did all of them join Survey Corps, or did some people branch off? I think all of them joined
I
the
think
Survey
they
Corps.
all wanted Survey Corps. They all
Yeah.
wanted Survey Corps.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I forgot one character. Sasha too. Sasha was there as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Oh, Sasha.
Wait. Potato Girl?
Yeah, Potato Girl. We get introduced.
Potato Girl?
We can't forget about Sasha.
Sasha
But,
was Sasha big
the
big
ones that go outside.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Survey
the
Corps is the one
survey.
that go
Yeah.
outside.
Right, that go outside the wall.
They
Mhm.
go outside the
Scouts.
walls. So,
Ah.
it's graduation. Aaron's part of the Survey Corps. He's happy. My man's at the top of the wall, like, yeah, I finally made it. And right there, as soon as he puts a period on that statement, boom, the Colossal Titan is back. The
What up?
Colossal Titan's return. And of course, that's never a good sign. So right then and there, Aaron, he wants his revenge, gets thrown all the way back to his memory of his mom getting eaten. He's trying to take on the Colossal Titan all by himself. And like he thinks he got the nape already and prepared for it, and then he gets hit with a blast of steam. That's one of the Colossal Titan's power. Like, not only is he huge, when he transforms, he can release steam from his body that's extremely hot.
Yep.
As other members of the Survey Corps.
The Titan
Yeah.
is lame. They got steam now.
Just saying.
Yep. And then he finds out that the Colossal Titan is nowhere to be found. And it's like, wait a minute. Where did something that big go? It's gone. He disappeared into thin ass air.
He
Facts.
teleport?
No.
I just disappeared.
Nah, he gone.
He gone.
Magic.
And,
I have
just
another
complete.
question.
It's just
Go
complete
ahead.
and utter chaos. What up?
So before you say anything more, I just want to make sure. Are we going to spoiler territory or
No, we just discussed
What?
the first 2 seasons.
okay? No, I'm saying like, are you gonna reveal what happens? Like are you like because there's a plot point I want to ask, but I don't know if it's gonna be revealed later on, season
Hmm.
3 and 4. But I
Oh,
just
I
had
don't.
that
Oh no,
question.
I ask you a question.
All right, because since we found out like Annie is a Titan, because some like
Mm.
the Aaron can
Yeah.
turn into a Titan, is it essentially like all the Titans are regular people that can turn into one, or that's only specific some that can do
I
Oh
think that
no,
got
they've
answered in
that's
So
season.
yeah, that's not a spoiler. They discussed that in season two. They
Yep.
that?
discussed that in
Okay.
season two. Like they realize it towards the end of season two, and we're not following any type of order here, so we just go back and forth throughout the episodes and
Hey.
seasons. But yeah, they
Jamil
because
style.
I was gonna say Quiet
no.
Jams will.
Jamil's Quiet James is a spoiler. Okay, that's his
Yeah.
style.
I
Spoil
haven't watched the
everything.
later seasons. I can't do later seasons. I have to start watching as we talk about them.
No, but no, in season two they do the Cervic Core goes out and back to Sasha and Connie's home area, and Connie sees a Titan that's at his house that's like basically impaled on his house, and it's looking, and like he's trying to find his mother or whatever, and they're trying to look for survivors of the town, but the whole town is overrun by Titans, and so there's a Titan that's impaled like on his house or whatever, and it can't move because his
Not
legs are like
developed.
yeah, its legs aren't developed, but like everything the top half is. And so as he's about to walk away on his horse and just leave that area, the Titan that's impaled on the house says, "Welcome home," and he just looks back at it like, "Yo, what's crazy?" And so later on, part of a more people go back to that land to do an investigation, and they find a picture of like Connie's mom and his family, and then you see a striking resemblance to Connie's mom in the Titan that's impaled on the house, and they realize, oh, that is Connie's mom. So that's when they get the theory that the Titans are regular humans that have been transformed.
Mm.
Yep.
And this
Yeah.
is and but this part is a spoiler, like so when because it gets discussed in season three, but the thing is, so like there are like the mindless Titans that just run around eating people no matter what you see, but then there are main specific Titans like Eren and Annie
Yeah.
and Berto and Rhino. Like there are spirits who are actually functioning and
Yeah.
know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah.
Ah.
Sentient titans. They think and they move and they know what's going on.
Yep.
Well, then you also
Oh,
have the Beast Titan who
Yep,
talks.
he's one of them.
Yep.
he talks.
The
Yeah.
beast titan also controls other titans, which is really cool. It's like,
Beast
whoa, okay.
I'm
Well,
just
Aaron
saying.
gets that sort of
What's your
towards
take
the
on
end.
that? I mean, you can control other ones. I'm just saying, power levels are rising.
so his power is unique that and they haven't explained really what it is because that won't get touched on until season four, and I only know that because I've read the manga, so I know what's going on, but they go way more in depth into the Beast Titans actual like power, but yeah, so like there are specific like ascension Titans that can actually who are really important to the storyline, and you get introduced. So we have Eren, Annie, Bertolt Rainer, Ymir, and the Beast Titan, who I won't name.
Yeah.
I was this close to naming them, but I won't because they don't say his
So
name
who's
until
that now?
much later.
He's a
Who's
Voldemort titan.
Yeah.
Yo,
that?
Reggie, where's your face at, man? Where you at?
Yeah.
He's melting, yo. He's melting.
Right?
He's relaxing.
I am
Yeah.
very relaxed.
But anyways, yeah, this is the point in the show where I started getting like Full Metal Alchemist vibes because it was like, okay, there's a plot, there's a conspiracy going on, and like now we need to watch the rest because I need to solve the mystery. This is getting really interesting. So like
Oh,
I'm
but
ready.
like
I'm ready now.
it really takes off because like I said, when Eren after they graduate or whatever, and Eren's like feeling himself. They get it. The Colossal and Beast Titan come back again, and the town gets overrun by Titans. Which one? This is now while Rose right at this time because they
Yeah,
already attacked. They
yeah,
already did
that's
Wall
Walrose.
Maria, and then while Rose gets
Yep.
attacked,
Yep.
so they got to get pushed into the third wall. And this is Barbie one a funny moment because like this the scumbag, he one of the rich people, of course, trying to like get for himself. He's trying
Oh
to get
my
his whole
god.
entire caravan. into the tiny tunnel to go into the third wall, and it gets stuck. When that obviously holds up the evacuation, and Mikasa gets pissed, was like,
Oh yeah.
"Nah, player, we moving this thing out of here. Get the hell out. The people come first."
Oh,
She was like full Mikasa mode.
threatens his ass, man. She goes up there. I'm like,
And
if you
she
don't
meant it.
move it, yeah. It's like, you're gonna threaten my superior. You're gonna do that from the grave. Like, what are you gonna do? Like,
Yep.
ooh. Yeah. She makes moves. She makes it happen. All the people get out, and she was pissed because people were dying because this dude was blocking the way. Doesn't make
Yep.
sense.
Then
Yeah.
you get the Survey Corps and the garrison trying to defeat the Titans, and Armin's about to get eaten by a Titan, and Eren puts him out and saves his life. Yo, and the worst part, yeah, that's still one of my funny moments. I'm just like, yo, Eren, you gonna and I love how it's now turned into a meme because it's like, oh, yo, Eren, you're gonna make it your main character. You can't die.
Boom.
Yeah. I think that was the
Yeah.
point in the first
Eating,
season. I was like, yo, the guy that I've been
eating.
watching this show for just got ate. Doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, I called it over after that. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
game.
my,
Nah,
man,
you know,
my man got his leg.
yeah, not even just that. He gets swatted, right? And so he
First, he
falls
gets
on the
his leg
rooftop.
crushed.
Yeah. And then his boy is like getting eaten, and he's like, nah, man, I'm gonna save you. I'm like, how come nobody's ever been able to snatch somebody out the mouth, but you can?
Mhm.
And then gone, gulp,
That's why.
arm gone.
Yeah, all you see is the arm.
I thought this was setting up Mikasa to be the main character after. Like there was gonna be like a little bait and switch to like,
Same.
aha, we thought
Yeah.
Aaron was the main character, but this whole time, this chick. That's
Yeah.
what I thought it was gonna do, and I was like,
Actually,
I was good for it. I was like, okay,
I thought they
little
pulled
bit
a
and
rope a
switch.
dope.
right. I thought so too. And nah, but she's a little bit too cold. She was real cold, especially after she found out he died. She tried to
I
like,
mean,
Well,
he's pretty much her guiding force.
yeah,
yeah. And plus,
Gave
her
her
being
a
cold. I was just gonna say, her being cold fits Attack on Titan, the culture, the feel, the atmosphere of Attack on Titan. Like
well, you
she,
didn't even, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, she is the epitome of the show. I think, because I mean, Aaron's a little
She's
little
easily.
lightheaded. I mean,
Oh,
lighthearted, I should say. He's
Is
more
he?
lighthearted than her. Yeah, she's mad cold.
I mean,
Is he?
anybody compared. Well, at this point, anybody compared to Mikasa, at this point is lighthearted because she's the cold.
Yeah.
She's except for maybe Captain Levi.
Actually, no, they could date.
I
It
think
would make
Levi and
sense.
her are kind of similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't even get to why she's so cold though, because like when she was younger, she got like kidnapped, daddy got killed, mommy got killed because they were Oriental and that was rare. Because
Oh, wow.
Japanese people always had to be like, top of the top when they make an anime. It's like, oh, that's why she's so skilled, because she's Oriental.
She was different, so they're trying to kill her. And then um, Erin's dad, when they were traveling, Erin and his dad were traveling, and they stumbled upon. Ah, appreciate you. He's an interesting character, but the they stumble upon Mikasa's house, and then Erin's dad tells them to go look to see if there's a kid around, and
Yeah.
the three men are attacking Mikasa. Eren comes and saves her life. That's when Eren gets his first legitimate kill. Oh, at
Yep.
the tender age of like 5, 6. Yeah,
Yeah.
kills two of the three men that attack, and he's getting beat up. You know what I found interesting? My man's getting choked by
He
the
has a
third dude.
monologue.
Yeah. He has a
He has a
full on
monologue.
monologue while he's getting choked. Like
It's
how?
It's like, why are you waiting for him to transform? Just choke the kid out. Like, come on. He doesn't transform. But like, it's like Vegeta,
Yeah.
like Vegeta, let him transform. Like, no, don't do that. Just finish the kill. What are you doing?
Exactly. My man got a full on monologue. And the thing is, while he's getting choked, and he's talking to Mikasa too. He's not even worried about the dude that's choking him. He's sitting there talking to Mikasa. Like, yo, you got to stand up and fight. But apparently, like, anime logic, that's what she needed to find the
Yeah.
strength and shit. Mikasa comes and kills the third dude. I'm just like,
Not
oh
only-
wow.
Not only that, though, she breaks the hilt of the knife that she's holding. She breaks the ground. So we find out she a little stronger than she should be
Mm.
for like a
Crazy.
5-year-old.
Wait, at that point, Aaron's 5 years old delivering monologues.
Yep.
And killing people.
Something
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
just
He
saying.
might
I
be
can't
8.
remember.
I don't know.
I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember his actual age, but he might as well be 5 for as young as they were.
I'm
Like,
saying, I'm like, I couldn't do shit. At 5 years old, this dude's doing monologues and
he
Yo, you
might
know how
well,
many
he's probably yeah, he's probably like 8 or something. But I was like, still, hey, why? How you doing
at
a
that point we
monologue?
were
While you?
confessing their greatness.
It's not that he just did a monologue. It's my man did a monologue while getting choked.
While getting choked.
Like,
yeah.
while getting choked. Full force.
And he inspired his girl to murder somebody. Stabbed in the heart through the back. You know how hard that is? I don't personally know, but you know, I figure it's pretty hard.
I like how he threw in that disclaimer. I don't
Yeah,
personally
I don't
know.
personally. I just heard about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we found out she's a Bamf.
So that is their backstory. But like it gets interesting because though we get
It's
thrown.
Banff.
So Mikasa is this badass, but then at the loss of Eren, she like completely just like zones out and it's just like, yeah, just ready to give up on life now that Eren's not gone. But then so a Titan, she's about to get attacked by a Titan, but yeah, by instinct she moves out the way. She's just like, yo, why am I still fighting? I thought I was ready to give up. Blah blah blah. So like, but more Titans are coming. All of a sudden, you think it's the end for them. All of a sudden, you see this random ass Titan come out and kill the Titan that was about to kill Mikasa and the crew. What was it? Mikasa, Connie, and Armin.
Mhm.
Yeah, they
Those
called
those
it
three.
an abnormal Titan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they called it abnormal. So all you see is this one Titan just going through and just beating the hell out of the other Titans. And it's like, yo, this is our time to make our escape. Let's do it.
Right. What I love about that Titan, he just everything is full force. Nothing. It's very very My Hero Academia. It's like this hand's gone
Mm.
and I don't care
Mhm.
because it regenerates. But like
Yeah.
it's a always
You didn't
full
know
force.
that.
Yeah, he did.
You
Yeah,
didn't
he
know.
didn't know that. But you know, I love the open hand slap. Bow, his hand explodes, and then you watch it regenerate. And it's like, oh snap! He didn't even get you with the fist.
Nope.
So
And then so there. What
oh,
were you
I
gonna
was just
say?
gonna say, like you. So we know Connie now. So you go back to like this is how I think sometimes. Like I go back to when she's being attacked as a human. Like couldn't you have just transformed into a Titan and taken him out too? But I understand that she would have given up her identity. But would you rather die or?
I feel like she knew she wasn't gonna die, or maybe she didn't have the power at the time.
Wait, who?
Mm,
Annie?
yeah.
He just said Connie. Who the hell's
Oh,
Connie?
did I? My fault. My
I
fault.
was
My
like,
fault.
I
My
like, I know
fault.
Connie.
My
I know
fault.
Connie's a dude.
Sorry.
You know,
Oh,
I
My
because there's like so many characters in there. I'm like, maybe that's the one. That's one of the ones that like stayed up and died within 5 minutes. Like,
my fault. Wrong person.
There
wow,
were
the
plenty of
cast
those.
is extensive.
I can't even remember like even though I watched it, like I still can't remember like, the names of the people who just got. I thought they were gonna be important and they weren't.
Yeah,
right.
is that Marco? Marco, right? Something.
Oh yeah, Marco just
Polo.
died off. Marco
Yeah,
died off screen. They didn't even
yeah.
show like you just find a
These
point
are
Marco was
like
dead.
their names stood out.
Wait, he
Like
got bit
Gene.
in half the long way, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they show him at the end.
He Marco got he was that was and I was just like, okay, yo, like this. I thought I said like yo, the academy kids are safe, they're good, nothing's gonna happen to them.
Yeah, the problem is we watch Naruto. Like
I was so wrong. I
we
was
watch
so wrong.
Naruto.
Dog,
Yeah, the
it's just
Academy kids.
it's like not even like Naruto. It's like how many like anime where you have like the main characters just like dying and not coming back. Like DBZ it just made me just like nah, main characters are right even if they die.
Yeah,
Yo,
they'll be
Just wish
back.
him back with a Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Dragon Balls.
This is actually Melissa was watching some of this with me, and she goes, like, I was like, yo, all the main characters keep dying. She goes, yeah, but don't they come back? I'm like, no, they do not. They absolutely do not come back to life. Once you're dead, you're done.
not here. Well, it took it took Naruto like Neji didn't get got until all the way into like the final battle.
Yo, and
Yeah.
I was still sad. I'm
Yeah.
still sad about it. Every time I see some pictures online, I'm like,
He's
dang, Neji.
he's too skilled. I don't understand why they didn't kill somebody else. You can't kill
Bro,
Hinata, but you know.
What I still don't understand is he had the
Rock Lee.
ultimate defense, and he knew where his weak point was. He easily
Then it-
could have. I'm just saying,
Ah,
he easily could have done something.
It's not that
and
episode, Ty.
anime logic. Ty's going off. Like I said,
I know.
anime logic. But so they come up with the survey core, the rest of the survey core, they come up with this like, yo, if this abnormal Titan is fighting all these other Titans, let's just bring them towards all these other Titans. I'm just like, okay, that's a smart plan. Oh, we're
Yeah.
trying to get away, but then all of a sudden the abnormal Titan gets overrun by a bunch of other Titans. It's just like, damn, he's kind of getting got. Then all of a sudden he just bursts through this. So he gets super rage mode, and he finally was able to like destroy the Titans, and like he bites off. I
Yeah.
think what did he bit off someone's neck, bit off one of the Titans' neck.
Yeah, it was a Titan who ate somebody earlier that time, and they were like, "Oh my
Oh,
God, it's
oh,
him! We want
Thomas.
revenge."
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's the one. My bad, Thomas. That's one of the regular dudes that got that was going to be main. Thomas
The
got
main characters that never made it.
yeah,
hard.
yeah. And then so
So
he
then
bites this
yeah,
dude's neck. He got no arms. He goes,
yeah, and you just bit
yeah,
this that. All of a sudden you see the abnormal Titan fall to the ground, and then Eren just pops out, and it's like, what?
yeah,
That like my first time watching the episode, I said, what the hell just happened?
right.
I
He was
was too
season.
Because
because he didn't have strength.
because like I was like, yo,
Yeah.
I thought Eren was dead. Because the thing is, it wasn't just like Eren got eaten all of a sudden here. A good like 2 to 3 episodes passed, and we
Yeah,
didn't see Eren. So I'm like, yo, Eren's just gone out the picture now.
yeah. He's
Now so
forgotten
it's like,
about. I'm like, who's that guy again? Oh, that's
oh,
right.
and I'm like, wait.
Mikasa shows some emotion at that point. I'm like, wait a second. She got some feels now. Okay, okay.
I was just like, yo, what just happened? He's a Titan. He inside Titan. I was just like, what is going on here?
Yeah,
And then
I
the next thing you
figured.
know, you see oh no, I think that's when you see the flashback. You get into a flashback. Aaron's with his dad. I forgot they
Yeah,
were getting chased by somebody. I forgot they were getting chased down. And like
yeah,
I say by somebody, like I don't know what was going on, but like I don't want to reveal too much.
Mhm.
That gets revealed down the road. But like Aaron gets, um,
yeah. He's
he
talking
gets
to
a
his dad
flashback.
in the forest, and his dad's like, "You need to
Yeah,
learn how to control this power. Think of this, think of that." And then he ejects him with something, which shows that he's actually seen his dad after the entire like colossal titan, the very
Mhm.
first time, which is
hmm
big plot point. So it's like, oh, okay, so his dad's not like dead; he's just hiding
Even that
or
guy.
missing. Yeah. But then the next scene, they're getting like basically interrogated at gunpoint by I don't know, the dude who shook. I don't even know his name no more.
was
You know, they're act it's Mikasa, it's Aaron, and it's Scaredy Cat. I don't know his name because I
Oh,
just didn't commit it to memory.
um,
And then they're all being interrogated by one of the leaders, and is like, "Yo, are you human or are you Titan?" She goes, "I am human." And he's
he
like,
wasn't
"Nah,
trying to
man.
hear that.
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't
But I
hear.
think it's
I ain't
like,
trying to hear that. See,
yo, he asked the question. He didn't care for the answer.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
his mind was already made up.
yeah." He goes, that's
Yeah, they went
unfortunate.
to the
Fire.
cannon. They started shooting at him, right?
Yeah, they shot a
It
cannon
was
at
just
him.
like,
Yep.
like, oh, like she was like, let's just throw a cannon at this situation. A little
Like yeah,
excessive.
but why? Yeah, yeah, a cannon. There were just three of them.
At
Yeah,
three people.
yeah,
they shot a they shot a big ass cannon, and then that's
yeah,
when Aaron realizes like how to like somewhat transform. He realizes he can transform by like inflicting pain on himself.
yep,
So he bites down on his fingertips, and like he's able to create a semi like half of a Titan's body, top half, to block the cannon. Of course, which shit scares everybody.
yeah,
So oh boy, it's like, yo, you see, I had enough. Enough's enough. So he tries to go and shoot another. He's ready to shoot another cannon at
yep,
him, and he gets stopped by Commander Pixies. He's just like, yo, listen, enough is. I was like, all right, enough. Aaron's part of a scientific experiment. He's here to help the army, and that was how Aaron ends up getting saved.
yeah. Well, his boy had to plead his case on his behalf, and he goes, "All right,
True.
that's a good plan. I like that plan. We can do this. Bring him to the top of the wall." And he goes, "Yo, so you were just talking BS, or can you really do this?" He goes, "A little bit of both. We'll figure it out, but I think I got a plan." And so they decide to have almost everybody distract all the Titans inside the district by standing on one of the corners of the wall and not engaging. That brings all the Titans away from wherever they were trying to go. And then they have towards the rock, the giant rock that Aaron has to move in Titan form. And they have a small force go with them, including Mikasa, which is a I think it was a bad move because he was a little mad at her at the time. He's like, "No, you're staying on the other side." And that's probably why things ensued.
Right, because the plan was for Eren to use his Titan power to get a boulder to block up the wall
Yeah.
to Wall Rose. It's like to stop more Titans from coming through. And when Eren does his transformation, he loses control of his Titan powers again and starts attacking Mikasa. It's like, yo, listen. And then Armin's just like, yo, what's going on, Eren? And he's just like, nah, he's knocked out right now. He's not good. So just
Yeah.
keep going, keep moving.
Yeah, red smoke, red smoke.
It's like, yo, we got a problem on our hands. But then Armin's just like, yo, listen, Eren, we need you. So he takes his blade and just stabs Eren through the shoulder, like through the Titan shoulder, all the way into his actual body.
Yep.
That's like, damn. Because it's like, nah, don't worry, yo, he can heal.
Yeah.
He'll just heal up right after this. Yo,
Yeah,
the
he
complete
wasn't too sure.
disregard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really wasn't. But the complete disregard for the actual body was just like, listen, we need you. But that
Yeah.
finally woke Eren up and he regained his memories. And it's just like when he's carrying that boulder, the slow mo walk through the hall, through the alleyway, just
See,
Like I'm
that's
a
why I was
boss.
asking you guys all slow because this dude took a while to carry that rock.
it
Yeah.
really did.
Well, I mean, I love like the episodes in between where he hadn't gotten up yet, but like Pixis is like, yo, this was an all-in plan. Like, if he can't do it, then we're done. Humanity's doomed.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
yeah, we're dead.
And so like
It was all
everyone,
or nothing. We took
yeah,
this gamble.
everyone else was always was like, yo, we got to abandon the mission. And it was like, yo, we can't abandon the mission. Game is over. If he can't get back up, game's over. So it's like, get him back up. Get him now.
Mm.
Yo,
Yeah.
so many lives were lost.
I know.
So many lives were lost.
I
And
feel
then like
like
so long story short, Eren ends up closing up the wall
Correct.
to wall Rose.
yeah, triumph mode. Gets the rock, boom. He actually kind of slams it in there, so it ain't going nowhere. And then, yeah, we did it. Yeah. It's a
And I
humanity's
forgot
first
what
triumph.
caused it, but during Eren, like I forgot what the scene it was, like off the top of my head, but like Eren's like I think he's getting like attacked or grabbed by somebody and a key. He realized that he got the key that's attached to his neck, and he realized that's when it triggers the flashback to his father. And his father tells him like, you need to you need to learn to control this power, come back to Wall Maria and go to the basement. Like you'll finally understand what's
Oh
going
yeah,
on.
that was when they were
So
at gunpoint. At
yes,
gun, yeah,
so the whole and that's why they come up with this plan because they need to block the wall to a Wall Rose, so clear out the Titans there, and then make sure that then they can start their advance to go into Wall Maria
So
to try and get to close the basement.
has anyone ever wondered why, like, Aaron and some of the other Titans, like, they can transform back into humans, or like you can cut them from the back, right, and pull the human out? Has anyone ever wondered why you can't do it to the other Titans?
They're not, like I said, there are
Ye-
specific Titans. They're not one of the Ascension Titans. That gets explained later on.
All right, cool.
yeah. I
Like
think the other
they're
ones, like their bodies fully
that,
transform.
yeah. The other one,
So
the
then,
other ones are completely transformed into
so
Titan
they're
bodies.
Yeah.
completely naked, not muscles,
Yes.
but
Oh,
naked.
so
Yeah.
he's back on this. He's back on this.
If he wants
Just
to,
like
yeah, sure.
yeah, just like dude's mom. Like when dude's mom transforms, right?
Yep.
Um, she transforms. She's not like that. That's why she's like, oh, Coyote, and she looks like the mom. She doesn't look
Mhm.
like some random person like when Aaron transforms. Like he turned all of
Yeah.
a sudden beast mode.
Mhm.
Yeah. So basically, like the other mindless ones, they are actual Titans, but the people that come out, they have a Titan power.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Cool.
It's like
That's
having
really what it is.
Senos like Sasuke.
Mm.
What
Wait, isn't it
confused me is
Sasano?
last time there,
You mean
because
Susano?
He said Sasano. Yeah, he said Sanos.
Yeah.
What I say?
You said
You said Sanos. I was like, what are you talking about? I
I
mean,
had to like
you know what?
Yeah,
If that
Thanos. No.
if
yeah,
that helps you, that's pretty much what it is. It's basically like
Yeah.
a Susano.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That
exactly what it
helps
is. That's
you.
how I use it.
Yeah, that helps you
Okay.
understand it.
why is it like this may be like a weird plot point to me, but why is it like when you turn into the Titan, it's not, you know how we made the Incredible Hulk reference earlier? It's not really
Mhm.
like
Yeah,
that. when they turn out of it, he's inside, like almost like driving. It's like going to like a Power Ranger like Zord, and he's like controlling the thing from the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
why
that threw me
you
off because I kept thinking like when he's when he's the Titan, he is the Titan itself. There's no like a him inside the Titan. That's
Nice.
kind of like was strange to me.
Nah, yeah. So it's basically they're inside the Titan, like controlling the limbs, like you said, Power Ranger Megazord or
Yeah,
Jamil's example for Susano. They're actually inside controlling their movements.
yeah. I like Susanos because the Titans don't really have like mass to them. We find out like you kick the head or you kick like a severed body part, it has no weight, and so it's like, oh, all right, that doesn't add up. So you don't really
Yeah,
have
it's
like a,
weird.
yeah, you don't really have like a weight to it, which is cool.
Dash. Does later
Okay.
seasons explain why the Titans are like, yo, let's just go to this town and just eat people from time to time? Like, is there like a driving force that's making them do that, or just like, yo, we big, this small, let's let's just
Honestly,
do
They're mindless. They don't know.
yeah.
it.
They
Dash is like, he's like, yes, but
they're mindless. Like they actually. I mean, that's just the thing. That when as soon as you turn to a Titan, it's just cause destruction and eat and kill, and that's pretty much it. Like you see something move around, you're just eating.
I'm not, I'm not.
You just
Like
grab my Sunday
dogs.
morning. I just wake up and I'm hungry. I'm like, I just eat everything in sight.
Yeah.
Pretty
Then they
much.
don't. Yeah, they find out that you don't even the Titans don't need like people for sustenance. They literally just eat them for the kill. It's like they
Oh,
only
that was the thing too. I was like, is this like the only way they need to survive is to actually eat?
no.
So they don't
So,
even need to.
They eat
so they're
people to
like,
murder people.
They're just messed up, man. They're just all psychopaths.
Yep.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah. They use like sunlight to metabolize to live. They're like
And they eat
plants.
Yeah.
cold.
So
Yeah.
basically, so
I agree.
they
I agree.
theorize like they like theorize. The theory is like Titans move only in the sunlight. They don't move at night at all. Season two
Which
proved
Wait,
is
that wrong.
no, it
I was
gets
gonna say, what
debunked in
happened to that?
season
That
one.
was
That
Right, my
gets
bad.
debunked in
Season one.
season one.
It gets
Yeah, I was gonna
debunked
say,
in
didn't they
season one.
battle? What you call it? They battle Annie in the night at night, right? And they battle the Beast Titan at night.
Not even just that. There's what was it, Bean and whatever the other Titans that get killed by accident, not accident, but on purpose. The experimental Titans that
Yeah,
whatever
they
the
got
chick with the
killed.
glasses name. I've told you
Oh,
I don't remember the
oh, my
names no
bad.
more.
Hanji. Like when they introduce, we get introduced to Captain
Yes.
Levi and Hanji. She's a beast as well, but
Yeah.
she's like a scientist, but she's obsessed with the science and like
Yeah.
whenever she sees Titans, like she wants to run the experiments with like on Eren, other Titans to figure out the mystery of the Titans. And
Yeah.
They have two Titans, like shackled up, not to move, but like in the middle of the night, someone kills them. Someone kills those Titans.
Yeah.
But
But she finds out one of the Titans was more active at night, not more active, but didn't change activity. The other one like went to sleep when it was dark. So they put like a blanket over them both to figure it out.
so that theory that Titans only moved in the sunlight definitely got debunked, which kind of put people at a disadvantage when they try to move at night.
Mhm.
Yo.
I was just gonna say, like, once you said that, I was like, that's the move right there. Just sneak up on them while they're napping and like,
they thought they thought, but no, but they do. They are in the expedition to like they're going around. Like obviously, Aaron's their valuable asset. They want to make sure to protect Aaron, so they're doing some expedition to try and get back to Wall Maria. And during that, they get the Survey Corps and Levi Squad get attacked by.
Hold up. We missed
Well,
this whole
first,
trial. We missed
my
the whole
bad,
trial.
my
I
bad.
love the
Go on the
trial
trial.
because yeah,
Just
he's like
take it
shackled up in
away.
the yeah, I'm
Take it
sorry. I'm
away.
so sorry.
Take it away. No, no, take it away, Jamil.
He's shackled up in the jail cell and they're interrogating him like, yo, what are you? What are you doing? What is your purpose? And Captain Levi is just like, yo, you need to tell me right here, right now. What do you want? He's like, yo, I want to join. Aaron is like, I want to join the survey squad and kill as many Titans as I can. And he's like, good enough for me. So even though he said I'm going to take you under my protection or whatever, he ends up having to still be on trial because everyone's like, yo, this dude is a menace. We need to kill him, get rid of him. And so he gets brought up before like the magistrate or whatever, and like all the higher ups and soldiers are in the room inside this trial. They shackle him to a post. Like that would have done anything. If he wanted to transform into a Titan, let's be honest, like he would have just beast
Yes.
moded out.
Did you not get him upset and he turns into a Titan in the middle of it, anyways? By
It
that
didn't.
logic?
It didn't. Actually, there's a good portion of this that proves that like he's not a threat, and I think he did it because of that. Anyway, so everyone's like, "Yo, kill him, kill him." A bunch of other people like kill him, and
Don't
Captain
forget Levi.
Levi's yeah.
Don't forget Levi beat his ass.
Yeah, that was I was getting to that. I was getting to that. Levi was like, "Nah, don't kill him. I'll take him under my custody." And everyone's like, "Yo, he's a threat though. What if he gets mad?" And then Levi is just like he just comes up to him, slaps him, punches him, beats him to a pulp. This dude gets beat to a pulp. And I think he did it because he's like, yo, he's not a threat to nobody. Look at him. And everyone in the room is all uncomfortable. Like, yo, if he was going to tighten out, he would have done it a long time ago. Let's be honest. And so, Judge doesn't even have a gavel, by the way. I realize he's slamming his hand on the table. He's like, okay, order. And he's like, all right. We're gonna leave him under Captain Levi's watch. And Captain Levi at the end of the episode's like, yo, you don't hate me, do you? I'm so sorry. But it worked. My plan worked. It was all good. And then they go to the forest.
It's true. So they're on the expedition and they get attacked by the female Titan. The female Titan is putting in work. So many people are getting killed by the female Titan. And Armin is about to get got because they thought so. Basically, they told him that Eren was going to be running with that crew, which was a lie, just in case, because they realized there was a spy. They kind of had an idea that there was a spy inside the group. So when they're getting attacked, Armin's about to get eaten by the female Titan, and then he said something about he started screaming out. Someone went, I think it was Jean or somebody who went to go attack the female Titan, and then he called him a suicidal idiot, and that's when the female Titan just kind of stopped. And Armin thought he's about to get eaten, but then she lifts up his hood. And it's like, and she notices that it's Armin, and she kind of just takes off instead. And Armin's just like, "Yo, what the hell is going on?" And so later on, you see somebody who's dressed in. So Aaron, is just kind of just walking around with Captain Levi's crew and the Levi squad, who are supposed to be elite. The Levi squad is elite, and then they're making sure they don't get got. Like Aaron's just traveling, so he was like, "Gotta get Aaron to Wall Maria," because they realize Aaron has.
Dot dot dot
Did
dot.
I just skip over something?
From
No, no,
that scene.
no. So they
No.
need Aaron, so they're going to Aaron, and all of a sudden you see someone in survey corps gear throw up a flare, a green
Oh
flare,
yeah.
because I believe it wasn't like everybody else was using different color gear, but the Levi group was specifically using the green smoke.
Yeah. They were in survey. Yeah, they were in that group's survey corps gear. Yeah, you correct.
Right.
Yeah.
And you see, um, you see someone throw up the flare, and then obviously a dude from Levi's group he threw up the other flare just to show him where they were. So it's just like, all right, cool. Then you realize, I think it was Captain Levi or somebody else realizes like whoever threw up that flare
He's an imposter.
what is the imposter,
Yeah.
but by that point it's too late because oh boy gets got.
Yeah.
Two more gays got, and it's like, yo, what is going on? We got a spy. All of a sudden, you see the female Titan just come through, and it's just like, yo, and then Aaron wants to get in his here, like I'm a badass hero mode. Yeah, let me fight her. Levi's like, hell to the no. And he's like, nah, but I can do it. And then the Levi crew is
Yep.
just like, yo, did you disrespect us that much? Like we told you, we're here to protect you. Let us do our damn job. You keep moving. It's like you have your job to do. We have ours. Keep it moving.
So sad.
and then all of a sudden,
So sad.
it is because I mean
Yo,
it was a great speech, and it amounted to nothing because they got.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna lie, I thought they had it at first because the they had the female Titan.
Yeah.
Oh my bad, I skipped the whole thing. They had the female Titan pinned down at first because after she left Armin, she was chasing after where Eren was, and so they tell him to keep running, and so Eren's just like why, but he's like because he didn't understand what was going on. He's like yeah we're not here to ask questions, we just follow orders. So they're running, and the next thing you know, Captain or Commander Irwin had an ambush set up, and they just laced the female Titans with arrows and pin her down, and she comes up and blocks her neck to save herself. Okay.
Yeah.
And so she gets out of it somehow. And that's when she's able to steal gear to because she gets out of that point. That's when she's able to steal gear and go away. So she finds Levi's group again. And so they go into the battle. So they're going into the battle with Eren and the female Titan. And you see for one moment you think so. At one point, yeah, Eren's getting his ass whipped or whatever. And
Yeah.
then he's kind of turned. Then he all of a sudden he finally turns the tide. He finally turns the tide on the female Titan, and all of a sudden you see this one freeze frame where Eren just kind of gets a shocked look at his face, and I'm like, "What's going on?" Next thing you know, Eren's head is completely off. Eren's head is completely knocked off, and it was just like, "Wow!" And you think he's gonna get got, but he gets rescued
He
by. Oh no,
gets
she
yeah.
eats him.
Yeah.
She
He
eats
gets
him.
snatched.
He gets snatched.
Wait,
So she eats
wait,
the female Titan.
Yeah. What?
Hmm?
wait, the female Titan eats him.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
female
Yeah,
Titan eats
yeah,
him. Yeah,
yeah.
the female Titan eats
I'm
Eren.
like, hey, Aaron,
So
hey.
you're stupid.
Yo,
You're
this is
stupid.
not that show. This is not that show.
Yeah, you dropped the phone.
But you see, ragdoll.
Oh man.
But you
Oh,
see that. But of
oh
course,
boy.
she's trying to get away, and that's when I expect my favorite part. Levi and Mikasa chase her down and start going after. It's like, nah, we getting Eren back. But hold on, I'm just thinking, yo, Eren, how many times you gonna get eaten? How
Right?
many times?
Yeah.
Yo. But like she ate him, but like kind of like just kept him there. Like, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna swallow you. So
Yeah, because
she knew what she
he
was
was
doing.
like wrapped in like some saliva type thing, and it was just
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Like
yeah.
a gross ass cocoon. Ugh. Ugh.
But when you see Levi and Eren, because like Levi's pissed because she killed their squad, because she killed his squad.
Oh
Mikasa's
yeah.
tight because Eren's taken. Is like Mikasa would protect Eren with her life,
Mhm.
and so they when you see both of them together, pissed off.
Yo.
Ooh, what a combo attack! And the
The perfect storm.
female Titan just getting her limbs sliced and whatnot. It's just like, all right, well, I'm not making it out of here. And so, and so she's trying to get out, and Levi's just like, nah, no way in hell are you making it out. You're dying here. And then she just lets out a scream, and her scream attracts all the
More tight.
nameless Titans, all the numb
Yo.
Titans
All
to
the
go after
dummies.
in that directions, and they start eating her, and that's how. But like, and they eat her, and like, but you don't really know if the person inside is like dead or not.
Yeah, it's inconclusive. It's perfect.
But yeah,
Yeah.
and don't worry, there's a lot more. But we all four of us, we each got our own lives. We got stuff to get into. So we are going to we are going to get into this in part two.
Yeah,
The
man.
cliffhanger ending
I,
over there. Okay.
I like the cliffhanger.
right. It is. I like the cliffhanger too. I heard little girl was crying a minute ago, so I might have to go.
Oh, she's
No, yeah.
so you definitely gonna have to take off because you don't want to feel the wrath of the daughter and the mother.
Wrath of the Titans sounds a little bit better right
Yeah,
now.
Right.
That's funny.
Oh,
But,
Yeah.
yeah.
as always, guys,
Guys,
thank you so much for watching. Yo, part two is coming. Part two will be out next week. You ladies and gentlemen, please follow us at Anime Brothers. On Instagram, we are on Twitter at A Brothers. We got a YouTube page. Look us up, Anime
Sorry.
Brothers. We have our Facebook. Wait, what happened?
Oh, hold up. What?
Did we change
Twitter's
something?
at Anime Brothers too now. Everything is the same now.
Oh, you
Oh, we actually got to switch it up.
Streamlined. I've
Oh,
been doing some work. I'm telling you
Oh,
guys.
you
I've
working?
been doing work.
Okay.
Everything else been working behind the scenes. We have
At Anime Brothers.
Yes.
On
On
Twitter,
everything.
Instagram,
On everything.
Facebook,
Streamline, A Brothers,
and
And
TikTok.
Anime Brothers.
We are now on TikTok, people.
Get us on TikTok. Aye.
Do your thing. We
Oh,
are
yeah.
at
Get
Anime
it.
Brothers everywhere on all social media platforms. Thank you very much, Haitian
Facts.
Sensation, for coming
Like,
through. Hope
subscribe.
you come back
Bye.
next week. You coming back next week?
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta brush up and find out what the tales of Aaron, aka
Awesome.
the
Snap.
should have been the main lead, main character line.
All right.
Yeah, man.
That's
again,
the
everybody.
top of the show. I'm just saying.
Pretty much.
You know, she's up there right now, and she's like, "This should be about me."
Yo.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.
Any out.
Y'all.
Peace.
Any out. Peace.